Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got Gabe doing the update thing. While today is Thursday, October the 31st, the year 2024. Happy Halloween to you and yours. All coming up, a little trick or treat. Oh, we'll go to the Bronx, baby, for Game 5 of the World Series. Oh, Week 9 of the NFL season and Week 10 of the college football season have got game featuring Big L doing the update thing. Oh, my. Now check this. Week 10 of the college football season kicked off on Tuesday night. New Mexico State taking on Florida International. The game, a beat down affair. Florida International all over New Mexico State. 34-13. Oh, my. All Louisiana. The Raging Cajuns on the road at Texas State. Oh, my. And what a game it was. The Raging Cajuns take out Texas State 23-17. Oh, you gotta love that, baby. Louisiana Tech and Sam Houston got it on. And what a game it was. Sam Houston wins it 9-3 over Louisiana Tech. And last night, there was not one, but two games. All the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers played host to the Kennesaw State Owls. The Hilltoppers led it 20-7 at the half and won it 31-14 over Kennesaw State. Now check this. Also last night, the Liberty Flames played host to the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. And what a host they were. The Liberty Flames went right down the field on their first possession and scored a touchdown, baby. And what a motivating factor that was. The Jacksonville State Gamecocks scored on their first possession or their first play from scrimmage, baby, featuring the great running back Trey Stewart on a 75-yard sprint to the end zone. Oh, my. Hey, fans, I got to tell you, Trey Stewart, the running back from Jacksonville State, has got serious game. No doubt about it. He'll play at the next level. The game was tied up at 14-all at the half. And in the second half, the Gamecocks won the third quarter and they won the game. Oh, my. Jacksonville State took out the Liberty Flames 31-21. Wow, what a game that was. On to the top 25 we go for this week's matchup show. Wow, kicking off tomorrow night, the Boise State Broncos will play host to the San Diego State Aztecs on the season. San Diego State are losers. They're 3-4 on the season. And the Boise State Broncos, they're 6-1 and ranked number 15 in the country. The kickoff is scheduled for 8 p.m. tomorrow night. The Boise State Broncos and the San Diego State Aztecs will get it on. Oh, my. To Saturday we go for the weekend show. Now check this. Saturday afternoon at 12 o'clock. Oh, my. At State College in Pennsylvania. The Penn State Nittany Lions will play host to the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Buckeyes at 6-1 on the season are ranked number 4. The Penn State Nittany Lions are undefeated at 7-0 and ranked number 3 in the country. Oh, my. You gotta love that, baby. Now check this. The Miami Hurricanes at home will play host to the Duke Blue Devils on the season. The Blue Devils are 6-2 and the Miami Hurricanes are undefeated. They're 8-0, baby, and they're ranked number 5 in the country. We got a 12 p.m. kickoff there. Oh, my. Also at 12 p.m., the Ole Miss Rebels on the road at Arkansas, taking on the Razorbacks. Ole Miss at 6-2 on the season, ranked number 19, taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Razorbacks are not ranked. They're 5-3 on the season. We got a 12 p.m. kickoff there, right there at Razorback Stadium, Fayetteville, Arkansas, baby. Oh, my. To West Point we go for this weekend show. The Army Black Knights will play host to the Air Force Falcons on the season. The Falcons are losers at 1-6, and the Army Black Knights have got game. They're undefeated at 7-0 and ranked number 21 in the country. Oh, my. The Air Force Falcons and the Army Black Knights will get it on right there at West Point. Oh, my. We got a 12 p.m. kickoff there. Now check this. In the Big Ten, also kicking off at 12 p.m., the Minnesota Golden Gophers on the road at Illinois, taking on the Fighting Illini on the season. Minnesota's 5-3 on the season, and the Illinois Fighting Illini, they're 6-2 and ranked number 24 in the country. Oh, my. Also, now check this. At 3:30, the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, on the road to the Big House they go to take on the Michigan Wolverines. Oh, my. The Oregon Ducks are are ranked number 1 in the country and undefeated at 8-0 in the big house, taking on the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines are 5-3 on the season and unranked. Oh my, I suspect a beat down affair. Oh, you gotta love that, baby. Oh, let's go where? To Athens, Georgia we go. And what a show. The number 2 ranked Georgia Bulldogs will play host to the Florida Gators. Oh my. Now check this. They'll play that game in Jacksonville, Florida. They call it the world's largest cocktail party. The number 2 ranked Georgia Bulldogs at 6-1 on the season will take on the Florida Gators. The Florida Gators are 4-3 on the season. Wow, what a matchup and what a storied rivalry that is, no doubt about it. Also at 3:30, the Iowa State Cyclones will get it on, playing host to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Texas Tech is 5-3 on the season. The Iowa State Cyclones are undefeated at 7-0 and ranked number 11 in the country. Oh my! Oh, now check this. The number 13 ranked Indiana Hoosiers. Oh, they're undefeated, baby. They're 8-0, and they're on the road. Oh, to Michigan State they go to take on the Michigan State Spartans. Oh, Michigan State. Oh, they're at 500. They're 4-4 on the season. We'll play host to the Indiana Hoosiers. We got a 3:30 kickoff there. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the Kansas State Wildcats have got game. Hey, welcome back all to Houston, Texas we go. And what a show. The Houston Cougars will play host to the number 17 ranked Kansas State Wildcats. Oh my, the Wildcats are 7-1 on the season and ranked number 17 in the country. The Houston Cougars are losers. They're 3-5 on the season. Oh, we got a 3:30 kickoff there. Oh my, oh, to Saturday Night Live we go. And what a show. Now check this. The number 10 ranked Texas A&M Aggies. Oh, they'll be where? Oh, they'll be in South Carolina, taking on the Gamecocks, baby. Now check this. The Gamecocks are 4-3 on the season, and they'll play host to the 7-1, 10-ranked Texas A&M Aggies. Wow, what a matchup that's going to be. Oh, let's go to Clemson, baby. The number 11 ranked Clemson Tigers at 6-1 on the season will play host to the 5-3 Louisville Cardinals. Oh my, we got a 7:30 kickoff there. And at 7:45, the number 7 ranked Tennessee Volunteers at 6-1 on the season will play host to the Kentucky Wildcats. The Wildcats are 3-5 on the season. We got a 7:45 kickoff there. Oh my. Then at 8 p.m. on Saturday Night Live, the SMU Mustangs riding the Pony Express, ranked number 20 in the country, will play host to the number 18 ranked Pitt Panthers. The Pitt Panthers are undefeated at 7-0. Wow, what a matchup that is. The Pitt Panthers and the SMU Mustangs will get it on. Wow, week 10 of the college football season have got game featuring Big L doing the update thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, week 9 of the NFL season. The matchups. Hey, welcome back all to the NFL we go for the week 9 show. Oh my, oh hold up, wait a minute. Oh, let's put a shout out in it. The shout out goes to Jesse, putting in work for AT&T, Orlando, Florida, a Bears fan. Oh my, out to MetLife Stadium we go for the Thursday night kickoff show. Oh, Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the kickoff thing on the Houston, Texas, on the road at MetLife Stadium, taking on the New York Football Jets. Oh my! And I'll check this on the season. The Texans are winners at 6-2, and the Jets are straight up losers. Oh my! They are 2-6 on the season. Oh, trick or treat. Oh my! One must wonder. And on Sunday, oh, the Cowboys and Falcons. Now check this on the season. The Cowboys are losers at 3-4 on the road in Atlanta, taking on the 5-3 Atlanta Falcons. Oh my! Oh, to Buffalo we go, and what a show! Highmark Stadium, Orchard Park, New York. The Buffalo Bills are 6-2, and they'll play host to the losing Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are losers at 2-5 on the season. Oh my! Now check this. The Las Vegas Raiders at 2-6 on the season. On the road to Cincinnati they go to take on the losing Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals are losers at 3-5 on the season. Oh my! Oh, to Cleveland, Ohio we go. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, let's put a shout out in. The shout out goes to Don Dancy. Oh, doing the grandpa thing. Oh, he's taking his granddaughter to the 4-3 LA Chargers. Wow, what a game that's going to be. Nashville, Tennessee, the Tennessee Titans will play host to the New England Patriots on the season. Both teams are losers. The Titans are 1-6 and the Patriots are 2-6. Wow, that's loser playing loser. Oh my. Also, the New York Football Giants will play host to the Washington Commanders. And what a host it'll be, because I got to tell you, the Washington Commanders have got game, no doubt about it, on the season. The Commanders are winners at 6-2, and the Giants are straight up losers at 2-6 on the season. Oh my! To Charlotte, North Carolina we go, the home of the Carolina Panthers, playing host to the New Orleans Football Saints on the season. Both teams are losers. The Saints are 2-6, and the Panthers are 1-7. Who would have thought? Oh my! To Baltimore we go for the Ravens show. The Baltimore Ravens will play host to the Denver Broncos on the season. The Broncos are winners at 5-3. The Ravens are also winners at 5-3 on the season. Oh my! Oh, to Philly we go for the Eagles show. The Philadelphia Eagles will play host to the Jacksonville Jaguars on the season. The Jaguars are losers at 2-6, and the Eagles are winners at 5-2. Who would have thought? Oh my! The Chicago Football Bears on the road. Oh, to Arizona they go to take on the Cardinals on the season. The Bears are winners at 4-3, and the Cardinals are at 500. They're 4-4 on the season. Oh my! Also in Green Bay, the Green Bay Packers will play host to the Detroit Lions on the season. The Lions are winners at 6-1. The Packers are winners at 6-2. Wow, what a matchup that's going to be. You know, that's a division rivalry there, baby. And what a game. Oh my! Also, the Rams and the Seahawks will get it on in Seattle on the season. The Rams are losers at 3-4, and the Seahawks are at 500. They're 4-4 on the season. Sunday night football. Oh, the Indianapolis Colts on the road. They go to Minnesota to take on the Vikings on the season. The Colts are at 500. They're 4-4, and the Vikings are winners at 5-2 on the season. Wow, Sunday night football have got game. Now check this. Monday night football. Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get it on the season. The Buccaneers are at 500. They're 4-4, and the Chiefs are undefeated. In fact, they're the only undefeated team in the NFL. The Chiefs are 7-0. Oh my! The Buccaneers and the Chiefs on Monday Night Football on the bye week. The Steelers and the 49ers. Oh my! Big L Next Level Sports have got game on the World Series thing. All to the Bronx we go for the Game 5 show. All the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees got it on. Oh my! And fans, I gotta tell you, it was truly win or go home for the Yankees. In that case, win or stay home. Oh my! And what a game it was. Now check this. The Yankees led it 3-0 after the first inning. They led it 4-0 after the fourth inning. They led it 5-0 after the third inning. Oh, but to the fifth inning we go. And what a show. The Dodgers tied up 5-all in the fifth and win it. Oh, they win Game 5 and they win the World Series. They take out the Yankees 7-6. Wow, to win the World Series. Oh my! Oh, there's something about a champion, fans. I gotta tell you, the LA Dodgers have got game doing the baseball thing. The season is finally over with, and we got a champion. The Los Angeles Dodgers are the World Series champions. Oh my! Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.